Alright. What the heck? It's weird for me too, okay? Oh, this is just my stream too. I don't know where to put Crumb. Genuinely no idea. Let me see here. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, Saturday night. I don't know where to stick Crumb. It is what it is. Now I'm just adding more stuff onto my screen. I could get rid of the subscriber goal. We'll just stick Crumb up there. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all this set up here. Let me do some new text here. I just want to give Crumb his own little camera here. Wait, how do I set the outline to like black? Okay, there we go. All right, everyone. Excuse me. How do I keep messing this up? 32, 22, 20. There's the Chrome cam. There's no way 20 is the max. Hola, Mr. Mew. Sockhouse, what's up? I'm just streaming. Hola, ¿cómo está? You should have days until game counter on screen. Then feel bad when you have to change it. Get the heck out of here. Thank you for the drink, by the way. Yeah, like I'm gonna change it. Get out of here. I will say, though, I don't know why this is... Oh, you know what it probably is? The text is probably huge, and then... Yeah. I'd probably do smaller text. Yeah, and then it has, like, way more thick of an outline. Oh, okay, things are starting to make sense. There we go. Crumb cam. There you go. That's my bird, everyone. Let me move this please wish list to the top of the screen. I could probably get rid of currently working on, honestly. I know I use it a lot, but honestly, I never really use it very well. Trying to take things off the screen, clean it up a little bit. Okay. I gotta make a giant pile of gold. And I liked how I made my gold here. So here's the plan. Hi, Crumb. The plan is to draw like a bunch of different gems that I can then copy pasta in a bunch of different ways. And then we're going to use Asebrite's brush feature to... We're going to try it out. I've used it one other time before to get like a lot of stuff painted at once. Actually for Quetzalcoatl, the main boss. And it worked out pretty well, so... But yeah, we'll try and do something fun here. Just gem pieces. Wow, I almost drew the exact same looking piece. Music is from one of the best games on the SNES called Evio, Search for Eden. 10 out of 10. Can't recommend it enough. Such a good game. in. Just trying to switch up this shape here. See if we can't get anything else. Yeah, something like that. Well, Crumb. Now we can all see what he's doing when you hear him chirp. Yo, what's up, Missing Jim Sock? Hope you're having a good weekend. Okay, so we got 3 pretty good looking gem pieces right there. We have to do essentially like piles and brush shapes for all of them. So let's do obviously red, then blue, then purple. And you know what? I could probably be pretty lazy with this. Like I could probably just like shift this horizontal. Wow. I'm not gonna be that lazy with it. I'll take the time to just draw other ones here. Whoa, do you see him flap around like that? I don't know what he's doing. I can't really be looking either. Yeah, Crumb. What's up, dude? I mean, I just figured, you know, Pirate Software has his ferrets. I gotta have my thing, so... Introducing Crumb. Also was by very popular demand, actually, that I go get a Crumb cam. Oh, he's gone. Just trying to get unique shapes here is really the only thing I'm going for. It's not going to be a long stream. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it's not too long of a stream. But I do got to get some stuff done. Ooh, that's a big gem. I'm liking these different shapes. Except I think I made the same shape up there. Okay, something like that. Lurk. Okay, enjoy lurking. I'll be honest, this weekend I don't expect almost anyone. Oh, hey, Crumb. You did a flyby? What color am I missing here? I'm not missing any color. Oh no, I'm missing the gold, the passive gold color. I'll address that in a second. Let me get the rest of the reds in here. Oh, my voice started giving out. Alright, something like this. Alright, we'll actually start with the lightest colors here. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's looking pretty good. We'll just keep it up. Red's a little bit harder here to kind of get these colors in a way that looks good. Okay. Alright, that's looking decent. Let's do some of the purple gems now. So what about, how am I trying to, or how do I know like how to shade these? It's not gonna super matter. It's gonna be such a giant pile that, I mean, little mistakes, even in the shading, like I'm just trying my best to not get hung up on anything and just to get it done. It's just something that needs to be done for Riptide's final, like little, you know, part of his story. And so, just really need to get it done here. I'm going to change that shape too. Okay. And like I said, we'll just use the brush and we'll be able to build a huge, very cool looking pile. I do see there's like bigger chunks here though than I have here necessarily, but I'm hoping it'll still turn out okay. Alright, give me these darker colors. So with the gold, this I will do, I'm going to try for maybe 2 or 3 different brush like sizes here for the gold. Right? So obviously we're just going to have tiny pieces of gold, which is what this brush is going to be. Brushes are usually in a square shape here, so I'll just make sure to fill out the square as best as I can here. Because this will be one gold pile. We'll do another one where they're a bit larger. Really just different. And we'll do a final gold one that maybe has, you know, more variations in it. Something like that. So we just have to finish shading in the blue now, and then we'll get to the gold color here. Yeah, let me pull in these blues. Oh, dang. Okay. We just start with the highlights, the highlighted area first. I'm just going to go through all of them, because I can only hold 2 colors on my mouse at once, so it's just kind of easier to almost go in order here. Okay. Done the blue gems. Let's go ahead and handle the gold here. The gold is very interesting. It has like a lot of like, yeah, red colors. Very shiny. I don't know. Not shiny, but like, I don't know. Like the redness really makes it feel like, I don't know, intense. Really strong colors. Which obviously I think is good. So they're all going to have this red base. So first thing I got to do before I even, you know, work on any more gold here is just filling all of them in with this red color. And then maybe occasionally cleaning up some of the shapes. So I don't want all harsh edges, right? I want there to be some like soft edges. Like even like that can be one. Code Spooky, hello, welcome. It is a very late stream today. I mean, I usually don't even stream Saturdays, but on top of that, I usually don't stream late into the day at all. I usually get my streaming done in the morning, so hello and welcome. Working on drawing a giant pile of treasure. And I'm currently setting up brushes, so Aseprite has a tool where you can essentially select something and then paint with it as if it were a brush. I'll show it off in a second here. We just have to finish drawing these gold chunks. Okay, so now that we have these gold chunks, I just have to, draw on them. Now, yeah, the thing is, some of these are going to be really hard to get, like, good color in on. Right, as you can see here, that's 2, and this one is like 1. So I think we always opt to do at least a yellow. And then another thing we can do to like bring out some of the gold is this, so we can highlight, you know, these upper sections, which is what I actually ended up doing on the other one. In my reference image that I made originally of gold, you can see here the gold at the top has that. And it really makes it seem like the light is just illuminating the gold. It also helps us, you know, be able to play around with some of these colors just a little bit more. I think Final Fantasy has such good music. Alright, now that we have that going for us, let's try and get, obviously, it's hard. On this one with gold, I actually am almost tempted to start with the shadows here and really work my way and build my way up from the shadows. And I still want this to be like an outline, right? So I still am going to do things like that. But it's going to be hard to get those like bright white or bright yellow sections. Like maybe right in here I can fit in like a brighter yellow like that. Or maybe I just do that. You know, it just kind of all depends. Okay, this gold here is definitely interesting. I do like what I was doing here. Hi, Crumb. Okay. Yeah, like this, this is, some of these are very difficult. But there's one way of doing gold. In fact, I could even do something like this. You can almost get all the colors in this one. And this one just seems a little... Oh, this is because this was a holding our colors. Yeah, that makes more sense. Something... this is really harsh with that right next to the white. Yeah, if anything, I should do this. Okay. All right, that turned out decent for those. I didn't realize how hard it was gonna be to like actually get these colors shaded in, like in the ways that I want. Like even moving down to here, like, okay, obviously I want white right there. Yeah, it's just much harder than I thought. But I do want yellow to be the prominent color. It is gold, so yellow should be like the main color coming through. Which should make things somewhat easier, right? Like, for example, in all of these, like, okay, yeah, yellow all the way at the top. This red color, it's only ever really going to be 1 pixel. Chattiest, bro, you're in bed right now? I know, I'm streaming super late. But welcome to the stream, Chattiest. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Hi, Crumb. You're not in your crumb counter. I gotta tilt the camera up or something, dude. Hi, Crumb. Let me see. Hi, Crumb. Okay, hold on. I actually liked where it was. Right there. Oh, you can see him right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, keep the crumb cam like that. I didn't realize I could see him in the top right there. Go to sleep, bro. I need to sleep. The crumb cam. I know. There he is. All right, that's good. I like him right there. There you are, Crumb. This is such a big chunk here. I actually feel pretty, like, happy. We can get a lot of good colors in there. Instead of a lot of these like 1 pixel ones. Yeah, I love this chunk of gold right here. Okay, so now we just fill in the yellow areas like with the lighter colors. Something like that. Okay. So like right here, oh, this is actually kind of hard. Because I could do something like this. Interesting, and then I'd probably switch those 2 colors. Okay. When adding secret gold with your face? A Chattiest face? I don't know. I don't know about that. That's a hard sell. Okay, right here oh, this is beautiful. We get to get some of these, some much needed love here with the yellows and the bright colors. Boom. Okay, yeah, lots of yellow and gold colors coming through there. Love it. Love to see it. Okay. These are how we're gonna build our pile. All of these. So, gold nuggets, yep. Minecraft vibes for real. We take our brush And if I remember how to do this, hold on, there's a way to do it. I think it's Q? No. Tab? No. What is the hotkey here? Let me pull up A Sprite hotkey for custom brush. Quick reference. Is it in here? I think I had to watch a video last time. Probably I'm gonna have to go back and watch another video. Okay.
But you can put a brush that is made, say, Command B, and then
Command B. Control B. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's start with the gold first. So I'll just take this one, for example, and now you can see that my brush here, if I just draw like this, it'll just draw it. But if I click, or even if I, for example, if I go to like spray tool here, I can get like some good sprays here. And I can build up a gold pile pretty dang quick. This is a little much. Hold on, 1. 55. Z1. But yeah, I can essentially click, Control B, give me another one. And I can add in these gold piles. And honestly, at this point, I might as well just go back to the brush here and just place in gold into this giant pile that we are creating here. Control B, I can select these gold, this gold looking stuff now, and I can start pasting these in. And you can see how, okay, very quickly I can layer in like some pretty cool looking. I mean, obviously it looks kind of like a mess right now. It looks very messy, but as it builds up, it'll come together. Okay. I think I'm going to actually make another custom brush, but just using what we already have here. Where's Alt F4? Get out of here, chatties. And I'm just gonna take the big chunks, the chunks that look yellow, the chunks that are very much golden, and those are gonna be the ones that I paint with here for a second. Control B, looks like it's just these 4, but now I can lay in some bigger chunks here of gold, because I notice there's a lot of little smaller chunks here that I'm seeing. So I can create in a lot of those, and then I could even, you know, select these, and we flip them horizontal. I can select all of them again, and now I can start putting those in. And it looks like we'll get, like, you know, different shapes, and like the light is hitting these different gold nuggets at different angles, so it should really bring the whole thing together. Also, this is pretty silly music to be making a gold pile too. Okay. Lots of gold. So now I think we'd start putting the gems in. Now the gems, I can be pretty liberal, right, with them. Throw in a couple. Obviously I'll select the gems, flip them horizontally. I'll do another brush. This is just to switch up the shapes, really, more than anything. Because repeating shapes tend to look a little bad. Looking like lapis lazuli out here. Okay. Select the purple. we'll just pepper those in. We'll do the same thing. I'll select them, shift them horizontally. We get some new shapes, pepper them in again. Trying to avoid sticking any two of them too close together just so that people don't notice any repeating shapes. When adding Doom Wolfenstein 3 references? I don't know. Maybe if someone redeems an item that's a reference to one of them, I'd do it, Chadius. But I don't think I'd just put that in, you know, just me. I mean, I love Doom. I actually love both of those games. They're very fun, but I'm focusing on other things right now. Okay, last one is green here. The green really pops, so we want to be careful with the green. Oh. Give me this. We'll shift it horizontally, create a new brush. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now we have this huge pile. I don't want to delete all of those, but we can go and we can create a background layer. And this background layer, we can actually make it pretty dark here. That's what I'm thinking. Let me just make sure we're going behind. And we could actually, you know, color in a lot of this, like this gold here. This is where we'll really like create like what the pile looks like here in the background. And then essentially all we'll have to do is draw in the edges to kind of make the pile really pop. Like green doesn't look good, but it works. So one other thing now is we don't want the gems, I mean we want some of the gems to look like they're being covered up. So we actually do select this. Oh, what did I end up doing here? Give me this. Am I not doing this correctly? Oh, interesting. It's like painting it with a color. I don't want to do that anymore. I just would like to. Pattern aligned to source. Maybe that was the problem. Paintbrush. Select colors in palette. There is no palette. Oh, I might have screwed it. Oh, because I'm selecting nothing. I was on the wrong layer. Hey, listen, look. Thank you for the follow. All right, let me grab this. Okay, yeah, now we can paint over some of the gold on top of these gems. Perfect. Give me some of the bigger chunks here. Okay. Give me this middle one. Okay, yeah, just really selling the idea that, like, wow, this is just a ridiculous amount of gems and money. So now, like, I want to do an edge, but I don't. Like, I think the best way to do an edge would genuinely be to do something like this. Like, allow me to rearrange some of these to do an edge shape, and then I could take this as a brush and really paint this on the edges here. I'm hesitant to use it too much. We're gonna do a couple different edge ones. When playing Doom music, no, I don't think I'd play. That's too intense for me. When I'm schmake in my game. I gotta chill out. I can't be listening to like, they blew up a planet on Mars. You know, like, it's too much for me. Okay, just working to put in just some chunks here. More of the lighter ones for sure. Ones that, as you can see here, do kind of shine a bit brighter. We'll take the brush here and then I can start painting these on. Oh, did I mess up again? I created a whole new layer. Okay, and then we'll flip it horizontally. Grab the brush. We'll come back to that. Yeah, that one wasn't looking too good to me. We'll come back to that one. Okay. Alright, so I now want to take some gems and align some gems on like those outer edges. So like this, we'll do like 2 of these. Do like one right there, one right there. We'll flip it horizontally, do one on the other side. Chattius on YouTube says, for some reason I'm bad at video games, but when I'm playing music, it makes me do better. I don't know. Maybe you got some, something going on? I don't know. I do worse when there's music playing in video games, genuinely. Okay, let's try and grab this as a brush. It's a bigger brush for sure. Then let me flip it horizontally. Oh, interesting. That worked pretty well. Because I need gems that are going a little more vertical for this other section here. So we'll grab some of that. Maybe I can stick that. Yeah, some gems coming down here. Okay, so as you can see here, I've now like filled out a lot of what's kind of going down here. I think I can delete this layer. And that's kind of how we get away with drawing this like huge, you know, pile of gold, but without, you know, having to actually hand draw it. And it looks good enough, obviously, to each their own, but like this is definitely passable in my book. All we gotta do is hit this with a black outline, and it's good to go, just like that. Only thing is, this one white pixel is bothering me. These white pixels on the bottom here. Oh, I don't know why though. No, I don't know. I'll leave him, I guess. But perfect, yeah. This is a giant pile of gold. Hey, yo, late night stream. Indeed, Fox Hollow. Hope you're having a good weekend. / have had a good weekend. Okay, this is my giant pile of gold. Now, one thing, or a couple things we can do just for fun is I can take some, like, items and stuff, and we can stick in some fun, like, references here. It's like, I think like a golden D20 would be funny. I think the anchor blade would be fun. I think like a diamond in there would be fun. just like little tiny Easter eggs, right? I think that I'm trying to think. This might be kind of cool, but done in gold. A golden pineapple for sure. I want that in there. And yeah, just a couple little things that we could put in there. And obviously we'll change these around according to this gold right here. So for example, for the anchor blade, first thing I'm going to do with all of these is I'm shrinking them down by 50%. Okay, they're just going to look reminiscent of items. They're not actually going to be like the golden items. Chadius says, "Secret they make it say balls like an Easter egg." No, what the heck, Chadius? No. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, this is gonna look super cool. Actually, I think this is white. These are yellow. Okay, so we can put like an anchor in there. Oh, an anchor in here. And we could even have these like on the outer edge here, like this. Like they might be kind of cool to have out here. And if that's the case, I'll just manually very quickly outline them like so. Yeah, hi Crumb. Yeah. That should help to make it seem like, oh, there's like so many different goodies. We'll do the D20, so we'll shrink the D20 down 16 by 16. Oh, not the canvas size, the sprite size, please. Hey, Crumb. Yeah, there's a Crumb cam. There he is in the top right. Hi, Crumb. I thought I'd go ahead and, yeah, just... I went and got the camera today. Or I had, we did the gender reveal today. Not gonna do it. I have something fun planned for stream. But, yeah, I just had my, my dad bring me down a spare camera that he had. And it worked out. Alright. This seems a little dark. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll actually keep it like this darker red color. For the outside there, that can be red. Then we can go... Oh my gosh, I don't know how I made it worse somehow. Okay, give me these two. I want this to be bright and that to be yellow. How about that? Let's work backwards. Let's work our way out of there. We'll copy paste this into the treasure mound here. Okay. Now let's do the diamond. The diamond can just go in there, but we'll make it normal sized. Take the sprite, put it down to 50. Gender reveal, you guys expecting? Oh yeah, we are. I don't know how you missed that, Foxhole. Yeah, I'm expecting a kid in July. Yep. Yep. Huge motivation for the game, actually. But thank you. Gosh, I hear on the motivation. Yep. The infinite motivation hack. Okay, we'll do that. I could honestly probably even do that. PJ Racer, gotta have the game ready so the kid can play it as soon as it's born. Now you understand the motivation. You're picking up what I'm putting down. There we go. Alright, so first we shrink this down 50%. Let's get the gold going in here. Perfect. You know what? I love it. Let's throw it in. So just throwing in these little artifacts, I think, will make it kind of cool. I'm hoping. Oh, yes, a golden pineapple, of course. So we'll go sprite size, 50%. I could just have a pineapple in there. Just straight up. It's not even a hidden pineapple. Okay, let's do the rest of the colors here. I don't know how that yellow is already there, but it is what it is. Okay. 2 lightest colors, please. Thank you. Okay, pineapple. You're going in the treasure hoard. Put you in the bottom right there. We'll outline you in black. So excited. Thank you, Fox Hollow. Yep. We found out in November. We just found out the gender today. Not gonna say. But yeah, it's been awesome. I'm excited to be a dad. Okay, pineapple, D20, diamond, a cool anchor blade, a mask. You know, what else can we put in here? We could put in a gold chain. I want to do like kind of more funny things though. Hi, Crumb. First one then, right on. Trophy. Yep, it is my first kid. Thank you, thank you. You know, it'd be funny if I just had like a golden enemy in there. I feel like that'd be kind of funny. A golden monkey. Yeah, let's do it. That'll be the last thing I do. I'm sold. A walking enemy. This one right here, we're gonna make him golden. That'll be the last little Easter egg we throw in here. Dang, so many streamers having kids right now. You're like the 4th game dev streamer I know, including myself, having a kid in the next 3 months. Oh, so you're expecting 2? Let's go, dude. Congratulations to yourself then. Dang, yeah, I guess there's quite a lot of us. Maybe we do this. I think I want the outline here, I guess, to be red. Very golden, very monkey. Okay. Come back into the giant statue here. Boom. There it is. It would be funny to put something at the top. Oh, you know what? I did want to do a sword sticking out. So let me actually grab a sword here. This is as good as any sword. Take the sprite size, throw it down half. Law, you kicked him 2 weeks ago. Holy, what? Dang. I hope you've been getting enough sleep then. Dude, huge congrats then. Oh shoot, it's not. Dang it. Gotta repick all these colors real quick. It was on the wrong color mode. There we go. It's easier the second time around. Yeah, you get a handle on what you're doing. Alright. Then let's just give me this. We'll do this. Perfect. Okay, golden sword. Sticking out of the pile. Probably near the top right here. It's kind of what I envisioned. And I'll just erase the top half here. Perfect. Give it that black outline. I'll probably call it a day there. Boom. No one will notice the monkey. Okay. We're gonna save this into our NPCs here. Riptide treasure PNG. This is like the final thing of his storyline. Looks great. Thank you, Fox Hollow. Wow, Crumb. Hi. I guess I don't have to look over there. I gotta get used to looking just the top right and I can see him. Okay, I have a suspicion it's gonna look even cooler in game here. So take me to miscellaneous here. Honestly, just take me to underneath Riptide. We're gonna add in a sprite 2D node. We're gonna call this treasure. Yeah, and this thing's just gonna be a giant treasure. Boom. Holy. Yeah, Crumb is a lot of treasure. Me after my Kickstarter. Boom. Wait, I want to make sure I don't lose anything, and I don't by putting it down here. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is beautiful. Look at that. See the pineapple still. See this, the mask, the sword, the anchor blade, the diamond, the monkey. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Holy crap, though. You're not even going to be able to see the top of it. Alright. This is normally not visible. For those of you who are... I mean, obviously no one probably knows the story. But he's a treasure digger. He's a treasure hunter. And at the end of his NPC storyline, he actually ends up finding this huge pile of treasure. And it's supposed to just be over the top ridiculous. Like, okay, dude. Alright. So let's go back up in the Riptide here. In here, Riptide needs to not be present. So we do have a Riptide empty. Right here. And then he comes back, taking care of myself. Really help make the urges go away. I'm so close to finishing this out. Coming out here seemed childish, and maybe it is, and maybe it was, but my family still loves me anyways. He gets the approval of his family. Boom. Still loves me anyways. Okay. Next up is I'm off to find Captain Sparrow's treasure. No relation to Jack. There needs to be a little thing there. I'm about to find Captain Sparrow's treasure. I'll make everyone proud. And he's not there. Also, this is 75. This will be the 76th time you've seen him. 77th time he'll be gone. So give me the empty. As a miner, I do mine gold for a hobby. I think I was going to go somewhere with that. Oh, no. Okay, if it's 77 or 78 or 79. I'm really going to make him work for it. And then the 80th time. So if it is equal to 80, guess what? There's no music. And then we'll go $. What would it be in Riptide? It's just $treasure. Yeah, $treasure dot visible is true. Whoa, Crumb. Okay. Music is for nerds anyways. It is what it is. So he'll be silent, and then you'll talk to him, and then he'll probably play the ba 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 da. Even though that's canon victory. No. Where is it? I think it's called like Is it called fanfare or is it called victory? I think it might be called victory trumpets. No. Trumpets. Oh, I literally just called it trumpets, I think. Interesting. No, but this is definitely where we will play Riptide. Is this where we play Riptide Final? Because when he's in his cinematic here, we're playing the music that we made for his cinematic. Yeah, we'll probably play the other song here. Okay, so he's talking all the way up until 76. So if I come down here to the bottom, if it's less than or equal to 76, we're doing this. Oh, but if it's 72... Oh yeah, he can be normal this whole time. Okay, so in here we'll go if player stats dot riptide equals 80. Then he's gonna talk happy. He's also gonna look happy in his animator here. So we'll go head animator. Head animator dot play happy. When he's missing here, he's not going to have his shovel. Misc.shovel.visible is going to be false. Like he went and dug up all the treasure. That's basically how I handle how this scene changes, is everything's already in the scene and I just set it to whether or not it's visible or not visible. Alright. Okay. Then he has some repeating dialogue. Hi, Crumb. He finds it. He's happy. His text is... I found it, boy. The treasure was real. When using chat, got to make randomized voice lines. Make it play some Zelda treasure sound effect, lol. What do you mean when using chat? He just does his, it's like Undertale. There's no actual like dialogue. Okay, 80. He's happy. Perfect. And then he starts repeating. So this is where we say, hey, if player stats.riptide is greater than or equal to 81, he is a friend and he will always talk happy. But I do gotta do some randomness here. So in canon here, how do you pick a random number? My random number equals Randy percent 20 plus 1. Variable RNG equals random number generator dot new. Coming down here to this, yeah, all we have to do is say, hey, the One Piece is real, Dino Miner. Oh my goodness. Got into lurk mode, no worries. See you, Fox Hollow, thanks for popping in. We'll go $, or we go RNG. What really we'll do is my random number is RNG dot Randy percent 20 plus 1. How do I seed my RNG? Control Shift F, seed. Player stats dot the seed. Find. RNG dot seed. Interesting. Equals player stats dot the seed. Alright, let me do that here for canon. So right here we do RNG dot seed equals player stats dot the seed. Okay, I actually also have to do this for my first area NPC. Can you give a free water? Sure. Here you go. Thank you, chatties. Alright. Level 1 NPC. Also needs to have this randomization, but it's seeded randomization for the NPC. Okay, so let's it's right here. Yeah. So here we go. RNG seed. We have to tell it what RNG means. Variable RNG equals random number generator dot new. Is that what RNG variable RNG equals? Is that usually what I set it to? Yeah, that is. Okay. So, couple things here. We need to add in some achievements for the level 1 NPC and the level 2 NPC for Canon and for Gilly. But also here in Riptide, I mean, let me finish out the dialogue, but then we gotta create an item because he offers the player fish at one point. And he also offers the player gems at one point. And the gems are interesting. Why can Riptide vomit? What do you mean? He has to throw up the gems that he eats. He eats too many and he gets sick. That's like what happens to his, like if I go into Riptide, he gets sick right here. He's all sick. Anyways. Let's keep it going. That's quite the huge treasure. Runa. Nah, don't save. Save. Close. 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 Okay. Oh, this thing is gonna be cool to make. Alright. If there's one thing I've learned, is to stick with it. Okay, okay, okay. So, we'll paste this in. Paste this in. Have 20 random dialogues to choose from. We have a variable RNG equals random number generator dot new. We'll go back down here. So we'll say if it equals 81, but then we'll say progress is true. Okay. This should be working. Variable my random number. Okay. So now we go, if my random number is 1, then this is what the text is going to say. And we just have to fill this out 20 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let me just fix one thing here. So yeah, from 67 all the way up to 76, he'll be happy. He comes back when it's 80, he just is geeking the whole time. Head animators talk happy. And then if this is, it's less than or equal to 76, right? Yeah. Then we'll go if player stats dot riptide is equal to 80. Then this is where we play like happy, but specifically with a song. So we go head animator play happy. Finding focus dev, hey, hope you had a good stream. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Good seeing you. Didn't realize you were a weekend streamer. Good on you. Hope you made some good progress on your game. Okay, when we're talking happy here, we're gonna go music.play.riptide final play. I see you streaming this late. I normally catch you in the mornings. I know, this is a rare stream. Definitely one off. But your stream kept crapping out, so you called it short. Oh dang, I'm sorry, man. But I got some good progress done today. Okay, let's go. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Alright, let's go. Hold on, I gotta remember what my music like is. Hold on here. If I pull up my music, what is Riptide Hope versus Riptide Happy? Like, do we ever play, like, do we ever do music.riptide happy play? We do. Okay, so maybe none of that matters. Let me see. Let's listen. Riptide Happy. So this could be what's playing every time, or it could be this. Or it could just be this. I think we're good with a hope. Maybe the rest of the time. Okay. This is all music I made myself, by the way. You doing okay, Crumb? Hi. You got your back turned away from the camera. Okay, yeah, I'm fine having this be music dot Riptide Hope play. Let me go back and turn on the SNES music again. Alright, now we just have to fill out all of these, pretty much. No big deal. Okay, 20. Now we just have to fill out all of his random dialogues, he says, at the end of his life. Okay, first random text is, if there's one thing I've learned is to stick with it, you'll be successful. Wow. Don't do what others want you to do, do what you want to do. Heck yeah. Even if it seems impossible, follow your dreams. Get the treasure. I still want to eat gems sometimes. Reaching out to family helps. Boom. Still getting used to expressing emotions. Expressing my emotions. But it's nice getting things out of my chest. Is that too... That text might be too big. We'll see. This is... A lot of this is just me. I love my family, but they drive me crazy sometimes. That's why I choose to stay out here. That's very true. Looks like I did decide to stream. I did. Very, very, very late, though. And who knows for how long. Gender reveal party went well, though. And I now have a crumb cam. Okay, you need anything, take a rest here and get what you need. Pet Crumb, I can't, he doesn't let me go near him. Sorry, Chatty, it's over on YouTube. He does not let me go near him. What am I gonna spend this gold on? I have no idea yet. We made it so that our NPC gets a very, very, very large pile of treasure. Nice. He wins the lottery. Feed the crumb? Pet the crumb? Oh, I totally can. On my next stream on Monday, I can totally have an option to like feed crumb. Feed crumb millet. Oh, that'd be a good one. That would take channel points away. Swishy, hello, welcome to the YouTube stream. I was just saying we're working on the NPC dialogue for this little shark NPC. Right now, it's his ending dialogue. He's already progressed through his whole storyline. He's got this giant mound of treasure behind him. So he's just kind of saying funny stuff. Money doesn't change a thing, kid. It just creates more of what was already there. Very true. Suspicious shark. Boom, that's a good one. Looks like a cool game. It'll be on Steam when it's done. It is. So I actually have a pinned comment, Swishy, that is the Steam link. You can actually go play the demo right now. I highly recommend it. I've gotten very good feedback on it. I've had people put more than 30 hours just into the demo. So. Oh, hello, Crumb. Yar har. Do what you want because a pirate is free. Reference. There we go. Make him say, when God gives you a pick, mine to the key. What does that even mean? What does that mean, Chadius? When God gives you a pick, so like a pickaxe, mine to the key. But what is the key for? Mine to gold? Oh. Finding this treasure was great and all, but making up with my family is what brought me true happiness. Boom. Oh, this is just horrendous. Check this out. There's something special about you. Oh, no, not the puns. Did I ever tell you about the time I got an SUI? Sailing under the influence. Is that actually what it would be in real life? If I guess we call it driving a boat, don't we? If I was operating a boat, would I get an SUI? Sailing under the influence? If I was drunk? How do I do? I think you're Jossum. Oh, that one's going in game, Swishy. Look at that. In my game, just like that. That's a great one. I think you're Joss. You're Jossum. That's a good one. That's a good one. We got one more. I already know what I want to do for the 20th one. If it wasn't for Hammerhead Geo, I wouldn't have this gold. What the heck? Hammerhead Geo. Make him say, when God gives you pick, mine to the key. I don't know, that one seems a little out of character, Chadius. He has a shovel, though. Digging holes ain't so bad. There's something about digging holes that I just like. Alright, and the last one is, it's hammer time, and his brother's gonna show up. And his brother's a hammerhead shark. It's hammer time. Did someone quote Street Sharks? What is that? I don't know what Street Sharks is. Finding treasure is just a bonus. It's hammer time, and then when it's hammer time, we're gonna do a very special $sign Riptide.visible is false, and then we're gonna go $ hammer. Riptide / hammer. Oh shoot. How do I do hammer up above? This is what I do. Okay, gotcha. Oh gosh, I guess it dates me then. Back to lurking. Oh no. Not even gonna explain it. He's like, I'm out of here. Okay, it has to be this. It's hammer time. Perfect. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, this is gonna have to be it. For Riptide here. So he actually has 2 items. So the first is, and I think I have them up here just keyed out. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, create fish item. Hashtag create fish item. Did I do a hashtag create gem item? I did not. Or maybe I did, but it's up higher. Do I create the gem? Oh, I create the gem item first. Okay, so I have to create 2 items here. One is a gem, a crystal gem. And then one is a fish. I already have the fish, but I need to create the crystal gem. So I'm going to go 28 by 28. We're going to draw a new item here. Hi, Crumb. NPCs. What is Riptide? Not. Where do I have Riptide stuff? Ruins. Here's where I have Riptide stuff. Okay, so I just need to make a gem that has all of these colors in it. No big deal. You could do something like this. Okay. So he's gonna offer you some of these crystal gems that he gets addicted to. Because why not? Oh, okay, Elcob, let's go. Elcob's like, you're making an item? It better be mine. You want the Fabergé egg that can only be obtained if Eli is awakened. It would cause Eli to lay eggs periodically that restore health like any food item would. No need to do it tonight, but I thought I should redeem it before someone got in line in front of me. Is just any sort of Fabergé egg. I mean, yeah, I'll just do it. And I'll make it like Eli color. It'll be cool. Wow, hi, Crumb. Dealer's choice. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll actually, yeah, I'll do it tonight. It just depends. My wife is doing like a little project. And then when she's done, I'll probably be done. And she genuinely could be doing that, you know, until 12. And so I'll just work till 12. Or she could be doing it till, you know, she could be done pretty soon. So we'll see if I get around to it. I hope you finished your work up, though, Elcob. Monday should be a fun stream because I'm going to reveal the gender of my baby to stream. But also, that's not the only thing we're going to find out. We're going to find out whether or not you get your pipes. Quite the eventful day. Alright, give me some more crystal-y stuff here. Wow, good noises, Crumb. I think the bottom here, I do like the spikes and everything, but I feel like it might be getting a wee bit out of hand. We'll do this. I think my problem here is, yeah, the silhouette is a little... Having those like spikes go off in those weird directions, I think kind of hurt the overall, yeah, feel of this sprite. Don't put one on this side. I like the unevenness that we get here. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let me go and get the other colors in here then. We'll probably start with the lightest colors here. Well, honestly, I could probably just start sketching it in, honestly. Just gotta go and create the brush here. This should allow me to, yeah, kind of shade in and sketch in, like, okay, what's in the background of this object, what's not in the background of it. Ooh, I'm actually really liking it. Yeah, something like this is looking really cool. Honestly, I dig it just like this. Let's go and widen this out, 32 by 32. Throw a black outline on it. Make sure all of these edges are nice and sharp. Or at least the ones that we want to be sharp. And we'll call it a day here. So this is just going to be like a damage upgrade. But it'll be a damage upgrade that hurts you. Like, it's like, oh, it's like gems. Like, oh, yeah, it makes things like super nice. You get a bunch of stat ups, but you do take damage. Did you hear about the ghost shark? It vanquished out of thin air. Oh, Chadius, what the heck did I just read, dude? Save this as into power-ups. Save this as magic or crystal, magic crystal. PNG. Save. Okay. Let's make both of them. So the first one that we're gonna make here is the fish. I don't think we have the fish. We do not. What was the last item that we made? If I go into my stats here. It was Runa. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and duplicate this. Power up raw fish. Do I want to call it raw fish? Sure. Okay, duplicate. Who knows? I might want to put cooked fish into my game. Okay, power up raw fish. And the thing is, all of these are also not only going to need items, but they're going to need unlocks for when the player unlocks them. Because this is how the player unlocks them, by progressing these storylines. So there still is quite a bit to do here. Power up raw fish. We'll just do +1 HP. Perfect. Let's go ahead and give it its own unique script. Custom data, raw fish, unlocked. Raw fish. And then, yeah, while we're at it, let me duplicate raw fish and we'll create magic crystal. And magic crystal will be +2 damage, -1 HP. -1 max HP. Okay. So it's cool. The thing is, there's other things that are +2 damage that aren't -1 HP. So we could do like +2 damage, +1 attack speed, -1 max HP. That's better for sure. I'm sure people will still take it, even if it was just +2 damage. But we can sweeten the deal here with the +1 attack speed. And then I can go ahead and put these in my game. We can go raw fish. +1 HP. Then we can go magic crystal. This is +2 damage, +1 attack speed, -1 max HP. Magic crystal. We'll now have 112 items in my game. Wait, we have to give it its own script. So let's do that real quick. We'll try and implement both of these in at the same time. So we'll go magic crystal. Well, that's weird, the two C's next to each other. I don't like that. It is what it is. Whoa, Crumb. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, Crumb. You looking around? Good for you, dude. Alright, player stats. Let's go ahead and put them in. Oh, I never incorporated in Runa getting unlocked. No, I did. We're good. Give Crumb food, feed the Crumb, pet the Crumb, give Crumb food, love Crumb, give Crumb water. Let Crumb fly. Crumb can fly out whenever he wants. The top of his cage is completely off. Chattius. He's a very free bird. Wow, hold on. No, I'm wrong. We have another item in here that I hadn't put in. We have Headhunter. This is plus 0.05 attack speed per kill. Resets each area. We actually have 113 items. Look at that. Save changes. Cool. Alright, Headhunter unlocked. Okay, yeah, what am I doing? I just got mind flooded. We're gonna go ahead and do raw fish unlocked. Raw fish unlocked and magic crystal. Okay. Wow, Crumb, hello. Okay, let's go Headhunter. Let's get these signals in here for raw fish and magic crystal. So raw fish, magic crystal. And then we'll get the 2 functions in here. Okay, so yeah, this first one is gonna be raw fish. And the second one is magic crystal. This NPC had a lot more going down than I thought. Then again, it's only been an hour and a half. We're already getting quite a lot done, so gotta stay optimistic here. Okay. There's 2 underscores here. 2 underscores here as well. And right there, and right here. Oh my goodness. Alright. That looks good. Let's throw these into our saver and loader. Hello, Crumb. We'll go raw fish. Unlocked is false. And then we'll go magic crystal. Unlocked, false. Go to our player. Okay, I guess let's do coffee beans. This one seemed pretty easy. Okay, so we need to do raw fish here. Raw fish unlocked. Raw fish unlocked. And then magic crystal unlocked. Magic crystal unlocked. I'm wondering if I should force the players to get these, because you could. I mean, I could technically make it so that. I mean, if you skip them, the storyline progresses and you don't get those items unless you've unlocked them. But I could just make it so if you skip it, they unlock at a different point in time. That can also be a thing. Maybe I'll just have to do that. Yeah, I'll probably have to do something like that. All right, keep sending me down here. Raw fish unlocked is false. And then let's go magic crystal unlocked is false. Dude, yeah, I know you gotta go, chatties. Good night. I'll see you Monday. Okay, perfect. So moving down here to the bottom. We can throw these in. So if area name is raw fish, is that what it's actually called? Power up raw fish. Okay. I could just make it so that it gives you an empty heart container, but nah, that's okay. +1 HP. Max health plus equals 1. Player sets at health also plus equals 1. That's all it does. Okay. Raw fish is put into the game. That easy. Now power up magic crystal. Magic crystal. So this one is +1 damage, \n plus, oh, it's +2 damage. And it's +1 attack speed. And then it's \n -1 HP. -1 max HP. So as we go max health minus equals 1. And we go if player stats dot. Oh no, I think we should just be able to get away with max health minus equals 1. I could do something like this, like if player stats dot health is equal to player stats dot max health, then we set the health to -1. I'm just worried that it might do weird things, or like, yeah, the max HP is lower, but then you still take a damage and it doesn't reflect because the game thinks you have more health than the max health. Something like that. So we'll do this. Max health of -1. And then we'll do player stats dot damage will +2. And we'll go player stats dot fire rate +1. Perfect. So there's the magic crystal put into the game. Now we will go into our game over menu. And we will go, hey, player stats. Oh, shoot, hold on. We're looking for this. Okay, so in here, we go raw fish. I actually have a little UI element I can spawn in when the player picks up the crystal. So raw fish unlocked, and then magic crystal unlocked. So actually going back to the player, when they pick up strange herb, right? We just instance this on the scene, okay. So we're gonna go down here. And yeah, when we pick up the magic crystal, we're gonna instance on a visual effect, like, I mean, you just did drugs pretty much. Crystal. Instance scene on main crystal. Okay, so coming up to the top here, we'll go constant crystal equals preload. And then I swear we have a, I know there's a weed effect, but is there like a magic crystal effect or gem effect? Crystal effect. Oh, there is a crystal effect. Perfect. Let me just see what it is again. Oh, yep. Yep. Very annoying. Okay. Take me back to... we're good in the game over menu, but take me to the item container here. Let's get both of these in here. So we'll go, if the item is raw fish, then we're gonna display raw fish. And it's just +1 HP. Okay, and then we'll do crystal. Power up magic crystal. Copy, paste it in. And it's called magic crystal. And this is +2 damage, +1 ATK speed, -1 HP. Okay. Perfect. So they now appear properly in the inventory. We go item generator here. There'll be items 112 and 113. Dang, crazy. And we're about to do the Fabergé egg. So we'll do 112. So we're gonna get up to 114 tonight. That's crazy. Put 3 items into the game in this one quick little stream. Not that they're crazy items, but because this first one is raw fish, the second one is magic crystal. Okay. Let's scroll all the way up to the top. Let's put them in here. So we'll go. Oh, and this is, I just realized this is only doing the PNG. No, we want the item, not the PNG. Got a little turned around there. Item 112 is raw fish. Perfect. Item 113, magic crystal. Okay. If there's 113, this needs to be 112. But I mean, we're gonna stick in the Fabergé egg, so I'll do 113. Ah, I'm gonna confuse myself. So we'll close that out again. Let me look up something. Just an answer. Late night catch up. I did have the gender reveal party, and I also have a crumb cam now. I'll be oh, where the heck is? Oh, he's right there. He blends in. Gender reveal. I'm gonna do a thing on stream on Monday, so I'm not telling secrets yet. And yeah, I'm just honestly just catching up on stuff and thought I might as well stream. But we'll see how long it goes for. Yeah, he was flying around earlier. Sometimes he gets a little happy. Oh, he's looking. Look at him. Oh, he's moving. He's schmoving. Oh, oh. Look at that. Wait, he went over to his food. There's a giant pineapple. I ate pineapple today, and I gave him like the core of it so that he can shred it and tear it apart. But he never does. Okay, I'll probably go on stream for another hour. Not too long here. Just a short, it'll be a 2.5 hour stream. Pretty good. Okay, let's, we have it in the item container. We're good. Let me cook. How do I want to do this? Honestly, let me draw the Fabergé egg. So El Carb redeemed an item, 28 by 28. Let me pull up a reference over here. Okay, very, very cool. We're gonna use Eli's same colors here. The same colors as the Eli chest. How about that? That's a better, that should be better. Okay, lots of blues to work with here. So, first thing I'm gonna do is just this really dark brown here. And then we need like an egg outline. That looks like a good palette. I like this palette. Yeah. Lots of good blues. I guess we'll start with the darkest base here. So there, from what I've seen, right, these eggs have a little bit of Like they're thicker towards the bottom. I mean, yeah, it's like an egg, but like for sure they have like this more. Just what I'm looking at here. Well, some of them are more symmetrical. Whoa, Crumb, you're flapping. Hi, dude. They're made from real eggs. They're like any piece of art in that has a lot of variety. I didn't know they were made from real eggs. What the heck? Those gotta be like, some of these look huge. They gotta be like ostrich eggs or something. Alright, that color's pretty much the same. That color's a little different. That color and that color are pretty much the same. Okay, give me these two. So I'm gonna do something like this-ish. Yeah, the thing is, it's gonna have like pretty intense like cross hatching. You know what? I actually think just Eli's normal palette is the way to go here. It's just way more, like, less complicated. Okay. So first thing that I want to do is, I mean, it's gonna have like gold stuff on it, right? All right, it's gonna have these designs on it. The goal is to I don't know what the goal is. Just to make it seem very ornamental. And not like necessarily messy, but just like ornate, very complex. Something like this. Ostrich eggs and other large birds. I'm sure there are plenty of imitations that are not actual eggs, but traditionally they are hollowed out eggs that are used as a palette for what amounts to an art piece. That's super cool. Super cool. I mean, it also like makes sense. Like, hey, we got this cool egg. Let's paint it. Like, I don't know why, but that actually makes sense to me. If I was some like rich noble, I'd be like, oh yes, you went to the foreign land and brought me back eggs. Please. Paint it. Someone find Leonardo. Yeah, something like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna create one darker color here. I'm gonna create one lighter color. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a shading palette here. We're just gonna drag these colors in order. And then I should be able to, yeah, here we go. Should be able to shade this kind of how I want. And the whole thing here honestly should be this darker color. And then I can come in here and really shade these. Yeah, stuff like this. We got some good stuff going. K-Dog, hey, thank you. Pretentious Rich Nobles is about it, yeah. Hey, what's up, Johnny Apple Pie? Dude, hope you're doing well. Hope your game's going well. It has been a while. I'm glad to see you still poking around, though. Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. You so quickly nailed the effect of it looking like gold. Why, thank you. Yeah, I really like doing gold stuff. Also, what the heck is going on there? This color needs to be a little bit brighter. There we go. Then maybe we do this. Alright, yeah, something like that. And then this color here, we can make it pretty dark. Honestly, we could even probably have one in the front here. I don't know, something like this. I don't know if I like that middle one. Just keep it like that. So now the next thing I need to do is I need to shade the blue around the gold. How do I make them butt wiggle again? So when they follow, they wiggle, but I can do it real quick for you. If I go mass dance. A designer for our web app came up with a gold color for premium features, and without shading and dimension, it just looks brown. Yep. You need at least 2 values. You can achieve gold with 2 values. But you need 2 values. Like gold. Okay, you're not gonna be the whole thing, huh? Right? Like 1,000,000%. If this is just brown, like, oh, this is a gold color. No, that looks orange. The thing that makes it gold is the shininess. So you need, in my opinion, minimum 2 colors to achieve a gold effect. And then the 2 colors don't even, like, they can be vary pretty wildly and still achieve the effect of, oh, that's gold. But you need the 2 color effect to really portray, oh no, that's gold. Neat, thanks for that. Nah, yeah, no worries. The 2 colors a big deal, though. Where's Crumb? Oh, you're on your lower branch, Crumb. The camera can't see you down there. Crumb! Hi! Hi, Crumb! Do I adjust the camera? No, I can't do it. It is what it is. Hey, QWD, your game looks great. What am I making? What am I making sprites for right now? It's going to be a new item in the game. The item is going to be linked to the NPC, the bird NPC here. Let me pull them up for you. Their name is Eli. So he's going to lay an egg for the player. And we're just working on that design for it right now. Thank you, Jack of them all, for the water. But thank you for the compliment QWD over on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to shade in the blues now. So all I have to do, super cool effect here. Once again, I can even add in like brighter highlights. Dang. We just do this, and then, you know what, this is actually going to be pretty neat. Okay, check this out. So I want there to be a shadow, like this gold is leaving a shadow on the egg. So I'm selecting all of the gold. I'm going to click in a sprite here. We can modify it. So I can say, hey, I want you to expand by 1 pixel. Hold on. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce. We're going to create a new layer. I'm going to move this down into the right one. This is actually how we're going to do it. Oh my gosh. So on this first layer, we select all the gold. Honestly, I could probably just move it down. I click on a new empty layer to shift all of it down. Right, oh my gosh. Okay. And then I come back to this layer, and then with my shading brush here, I just very quickly can add in shading, just like that, into all of those selected areas. Just like that. And it makes them look like, hey, they have a shadow. I can do my different intensities. As you can see, I can take them away like that. But I could probably bring them in like that. Or maybe it's like just these upper ones I want to really pop, so I can just do that. Anyways, super cool. Sprite's super, has a lot of these really cool tools to facilitate things like that. Because it shades everything to the next color down, and so it still is like a lighter shading up here, but then a lower shading down here. Anyways, super cool. Okay, we'll do something like this. I think this is gonna be good. You're not that good with Libre Sprite. I don't know the differences between the two of them. I mean, I've never used Libre Sprite, but I mean, it should. I don't think like he's added too much to A Sprite. Like it should still be relatively, like the same, I would imagine. Is that egg enough? That actually looks sick. I think. It passes my sniff test. Boom. From what I understand, they're basically different versions of the same program. Yeah, one's just super early on, and then he's like continued to develop it. But Babbage egg, El Cobb, 32. PNG. Time to check the count of how many El Cobb items, El Cobb purchased items. How many items have your name in them in the game? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Gigaboy, long time no see. Why don't I use the blur tool? I mean, I didn't want to blur. I didn't want to lose my details. What do I give Crumb for treats, and what would it take to wire up an Arduino so Chad could give him treats? What is Arduino? I just give him this. It's super simple. I could probably figure out a way to like lower a tree down on like a little thing, but it's just millet. It's just these tiny little seeds that grow on the stick. The thing about millet is it's super fatty, so the birds, like, they love it. They shouldn't have a ton of it, right? But they can have a teaspoon of millet a day. So if I give him a treat, I essentially just hold this out in front of him, let him take a couple bites, and then he goes back. It's a microcontroller. Okay, gotcha. Because I swear, I think I'd heard that before on like Thornity's stream. Because Thornity set up his whole desk to be interactable with chat. Like chat can raise his desk and make it shake and change colors. But I can try and feed Crumb right now. Here, let's go. Not gonna lie, I thought Crumb is a hamster for a bit. That's funny. Let me add in. Let me create a new scene. We'll call this the Crumb scene. We'll give it a video. Whoa, Crumb, what the heck are you doing? Crumb! Crumb! You want a treat? Yay, Crumb! A Raspberry Pi might be easier since it runs Linux. Gotcha. Yay! Ooh. Yummy minute, Crumb. Yay! Super yummy. Super yummy. I love you, Crumb. I love you. I love you. There he is. I love you, Crumb. The Crumb Cam. That'd be cool to have a little controller that chat could feed Crumb, but you guys would overfeed him? You already overwater me? 1,000,000% you're gonna overfeed Crumb. I would not trust chat to feed Crumb. I guess I could limit it. I could put limitations on. Hey, you can only redeem it like 5 times a day. So why are we talking about Raspberry Pi? And also you got Pi 2 days ago? We were talking about potentially doing something that could feed Crumb. Yeah, and I could limit it, yeah. Alright. Oh! Ivana, I was saving that reveal for Monday. I had a whole thing set up for my stream. It's again, there's only 4 people here. Alright, well now everyone here knows that I'm having a boy. Keep it a secret for chat on Monday. I'm gonna do a fun little thing. Delete, delete. Nobody say anything. Nah, it's fine. I don't know how to delete comments anyways. Yeah, but can you throttle redeems? So like only redeem once an hour? I can also throttle redeems, yeah. Like you can only redeem once, you know, an hour. Hey, congrats. Thank you, the hat. You have an extra Raspberry Pi? I bet I could read chat from a browser and use the GPIOs to run a servo. Oh, what? That'd be kind of sick. What? No way? Yep, Gigaboy, you're welcome. You know, thank you for the congratulations, Gigaboy. Lips locked. Yeah, nobody say anything. Okay, let's throw this in game here. This new item, power up. Faberge egg. Faberge egg. Actually, really like how this this item turned out. Okay. Faberge egg. It was just an HP up, right? Just your standard HP up. So I can actually stay the same. Let's give it its own unique script. Faberge egg unlocked. Faberge egg unlocked. Okay, perfect. Let's go into the player stats here. And let's throw it in game. Let's go raw fish. We can start from the bottom up this time, why not? So new function here. Faberge egg unlocked. The 2 E's next to each other bugged me too. Just like the 2 C's in Magic Crystal. Okay. Let's go up. Throw it in our signals here. Faberge egg unlocked. And then let's throw it in our let's create the variable for it. Boom. You gotta stay for your exam. KC Gigaboy, good luck with your exam. Crumb, you gotta fly back up in the view, buddy. Hi, Crumb. Yeah, I gotta look into that and see if I actually could make a little something that just... Psh. But the thing is, we need to be so close to his cage, he might just be able to, like, pop out of his cage and just eat it. Or just get near enough to it. I'd have to have, like, an anti-crumb system. Let's go into the saver and loader. And we'll do... Whoa, good click, Crumb. We'll put it in there. Then let's go into our player stats. Or not our player stats, sorry. Into our player. We'll have it load in at the top here. And this is actually really good for my game, because I'm putting these health upgrades. So like I have the raw fish in the 3rd area, and then this egg in the 4th area. It's gonna be really good because it will correctly, or it will help dilute the pool of items, and it will help keep it somewhat balanced, so that it's not just like all the health items are up front and then you fill it out with all the cool items. It'll be consistent, like, no, like we're still adding health items into the pool. Elcop says, I was already thinking of that. You could put the treat in something like a paper towel tube and then use a linear actuator to push it into and pull it back out of the cage. I'm like, my brain's assuming it knows what that means from the context clues, but I don't actually know what those words mean. But like, I understand what you're saying. But that's cool. Like a paper towel tube. Seems like a lot of setup, but it definitely seems like something would be fun. It'd have to be like a lot of channel points, so like 1,000 channel points, feed crumb. Maybe that's not a lot. I don't think I have a good internal measurement of what a lot of channel points is and what a lot isn't. All right, let's throw this in here. Actually sounds kind of easy to do. Really? I mean, I've never done it. I don't know. Because you gotta account for the fact that, like, I gotta do it, you know? I need to get a servo and actuator to test it. Yeah, but I imagine it'd be risky if Crumb was noshing away and it suddenly pulled back up. I mean, if it moved, he's not dumb, you know? Oh, you can see him in the bottom right, actually. He's pecking away at his little toy. You can see his head. Nice, Crumb. He pecks at the little green toy right there. Hi, Crumb. Anyways, it'd be fun. I can definitely. I have toys that like aren't, and we try and cycle through his toys. But I could do stuff like, yeah, paid 3,000. We'll put a new toy in his cage or something. I have these like food sticks that he loves, and I could do something like, oh yeah, pay 5,000 channel points. We'll put a food stick in there for him, and they're good because he can tear them apart. And I guess budgies love tearing things apart. I ever read Python? Python on the Pi would be easy to do, and the GPIO pins make it easy to work with, but Pis have gone up in price. How much have they gone up? Alright, if area name is power up Fabergé egg. I'll say it's +1 HP. Okay. Whoa, you're on the side of the cage, Crumb. Whoa. What you doing? What the heck? You can't see him, but he like holds on the side of the cage, and then he like slowly falls down like Spider-Man. Hi, Crumb. Okay, dude. Hi. Alright, whatever, dude. Let me see this. An actuator. 35 bucks. Waterproof metal microtractor. And so the idea is that this would, I can hook this up to the servo that reads Twitch chat. It reads it to see when someone redeems the channel points for it. It pushes it out. And it has the millet put on it. That'd probably do the job. I already have an extra RPI, so maybe I'll build one just for fun. Raspberry Pi. Interesting. You can push the tree in and out, yeah. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, Crumb, you heard treat? Oh, you're on the very, very top? He's like right next to the camera at the very top? This is always going to be the problem with the Crumb cam. I don't know where is a good spot to put it where it's like zoomed up enough you can see Crumb, but like, I mean, he's obviously going to fly around and be in different spots. So I stuck it on his stick he spends most of his time on. Anyways, let me finish implementing in this egg item here. We'll go okay, we'll go in game over menu. And this is where we will set it in here. Okay, and then we'll go into our item container. Power up Fabergé egg. Yeah, let's give it the right image here. And I think we're good to go. All right. Okay. Saved. Loaded. Now we just have to attach it to like an achievement and then put it in the game with Eli. But before we do that, I really want to finish the Riptide here. All things in their order. If we're going into NPCs, I gotta finish implementing in all of Riptide's dialogue, do all of his achievements and unlocks, fix the earlier unlocks in the first two NPCs. Then we'll move on to Eli and we'll incorporate his unique items. Okay, this will be good. Maybe I can even get a lot of that done now. We'll see. I don't know how fast it's going to be for me to do these achievements. It's really all it comes down to. So the first achievement is going to be for raw fish that I want to set up here. So let's go ahead and create this variable achievement raw fish unlocked. So achievement signal player achievement raw fish. And while I'm at it, I should just do both in the same go here. Like, honestly. So let me create the achievement magic crystal as well. Magic crystal. Magic crystal. Hi, Crumb. Go into the signals here. Let's create the signal for the magic crystal achievement. Nice. Okay, keep it going down. Let's set up the two functions for those achievements. Okay, so first one's raw fish. Okay, next one is Fabergé. No, what I'm so lost. It's crystal, magic crystal. Unlocked. Okay. My brain was still on the Fabergé egg. Okay, so we have those two achievements now set up. We throw them into our saver and loader at the bottom here. Honestly, maybe I just do all of them in... Are you okay, Grump? Oh, you're back. I don't know what happened. Now, we'll do it like this. Achievement. Raw fish. Unlocked is false. Achievement. Magic crystal. I don't know why that one is so hard for my brain to type out, but it is. Let's go to our player. He needs to properly load in the achievements. So those are listed up here at the very top. Okay. So we'll create the two. This first one is raw fish. Second one is magic crystal unlocked. Okay. Let's go into the game over menu. We need to make sure it's being saved. Crumb, where'd you go off to now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Crumb. Are you hungry, buddy? Hold on, I think he's hopping around because he's scared of the giant pineapple I put in his food. Hey, Crumb. He never hops on the ground unless he's super hungry. There, I took the pineapple away, Crumb. You don't have to worry about the pineapple. There you go. There you go, Crumb. Yeah, we'll see if he eats now. That's just whenever he hops on the ground, I mean, he hates the bottom of his cage, so it's just kind of like a indicator to me that, like, okay, something's in his food that he doesn't like. All right. Okay, game over menu. I do have the achievements in here. Let me copy this one. We'll put in 2. First one's raw fish. The second one is magic crystal. And I actually just realized I have to incorporate all of these into the random item generator. Or at least the new one, the Fabergé egg. But yes, very quickly here, we're going to go... Let me pull up raw fish here. We're going to search up how we unlock stuff when we pick up other things. So, for example, in here... We'll do this. We'll come back to raw fish. So when we pick this up, if achievement raw fish unlocked has not been unlocked, let's unlock raw fish. Okay. We're going to do the same thing with the magic crystal here. And we'll actually stick the Q free underneath these because I think it will mess with it. So achievement, magic crystal unlocked. Magic crystal. This is actually going by pretty fast. QWD, I noticed one of the items in the game is an Enter the Gungeon reference. What roguelikes do I normally play? Yeah, I'll do this real fast just because I think it's fun. And I've been waiting for an excuse. Just real quick. My all-time favorite roguelikes. Oh, this might be too many. I played a lot of Dead Estate, but I played Dead Estate more for... It is a weird... I'm gonna be on like the bottom so you can see. I played a lot of Dead Estate because it was a more niche game, and I got a lot of views on it on my gaming channel. But genuinely, I think Dead Estate's an A tier, maybe B tier. But there's so much content in it, like A-tier game for me. I really like Rogue Legacy was pretty fun. I'd put it in like B tier. That's Rogue Legacy 2 though. I don't know where the first one is. This has too many. I just wanted to say a few. I'll just type it out here. I played a lot of Noida, which I really like. I played... Okay, it's going to be difficult on me, huh? Top 3. First one is The Binding of Isaac. I have like 600 hours, 550 hours. Second is Hades. Third is Noida. Dead Estate's up there. And I've played quite a few others, but I'm just saying these are the ones that like super heavily inspired my game. I put lots of time into these. I guess I can probably just look at my other games, but Slay the Spire. played a ton of that. I don't know how Inscription is technically classified. It's not really a rogue. I mean, it kind of is. I don't know, it has a lot of similar elements, but Inscription was freaking dope. Enter the Gungeon is one that I have not played a lot, but I do like it, and so I am putting a reference to it in my game. It's actually one that I want to dedicate more time to. Neon Abyss, I would genuinely say that's like C tier. C, maybe even D tier. But I played that one. Played it quite a bit. I played it a lot because it was a platformer roguelike, and that's like what I'm doing with my game. And so I'm like, I need to see what's going on here. But there's a lot of things I didn't really like about it, and there's a lot of things that I did really like about it. So it just is what it is. Crumb, are you eating your food now? Oh yeah, he's standing in his food. He's all over it. Hi, Crumb. He's like, you stuck a pineapple in there all day. Anyways, I hope that answers your question. But the ones I would normally play, like in my free time right now, if I'm just like, man, I want to kick back, play a game. Noida, Binding of Isaac. Probably not Hades anymore. I was a very passionate but fast burn for me on Hades. I like got the super secret ending and played the crap out of that game, and then I'm just waiting for Hades 2. So I played a little bit around with mods. Alright, let's go raw fish here. So the thing I need to change in raw fish is have it queue free after we check for the achievement. I don't know if it will matter, but I want that to be there. Also, usually my camera here, I shift it over a little bit so you can see my code a bit better. I think I'm a bit bigger than usual too. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Let's go to the achievement. Achievement unlocks here. So we can go ahead and connect a lot of these achievements now. Excuse me. So we'll go raw fish unlocked. We'll do it here. Raw fish unlocked. Raw fish unlocked. Raw fish unlocked. Okay. Oh wait, I don't want all 4 of them to be raw fish. This is magic crystal. And this is magic crystal. Okay. Now I just create the function that is the pop-up here. And I give it the proper function names. Runa and magic crystal. And then I get the images to display here. So we go image here for raw fish is raw fish PNG. And then the magic crystal here. Put that right there. Okay. Let me go ahead now and attach them to Riptide's NPC. And then we'll be good to go. So level 3 NPC. Come into Riptide. Create the gem item, create the whatever item. Okay. Let me put them up here. We'll go constant crystal equals preload power up magic crystal. And then we'll do the same thing with the fish. And we'll preload raw fish power up. And then, yeah, hold on here. I have a way that bars the level. Like I made it. Thank you for the water, Elcop. So I want to be able to block the player, force them to pick this up, and force them to unlock these achievements. So I'm going to bar off the exit. And we'll do that by... What did I call it? I think I called it like help Riptide, you savage. I think is what I called it. But I don't remember. It's in miscellaneous. And it's help Riptide, you savage. Okay. So let me see here. In Riptide, I can, just the same way we connected it to our achievement, I can connect it to our Riptide here. Just want to see what the code looks like when someone redeems an item. Still thinking about the treat dispenser. Don't get too distracted. I know you're pretty busy yourself. But genuinely, if we figure out a way to do it, I'd be down to look into doing something. So we'll do this. Call deferred connections. Okay, hold on. Let me do this first. Come back into Riptide. Call deferred connections. Go back to achievement unlock. We'll throw both of these in it. Come back to Riptide. Function. This is going to be underscore connections. You multitask. I'm sitting here running a web scraper script I wrote this afternoon. Oh, dang. It is what it is then. It's all calculated. You're out here playing like 5D chess. It's like, okay, I'm gonna redeem 5 items. That pushes me over the legal standard for ideas put into a game. I didn't sign an NDA with you. Now you can take me to court once the game makes millions, and you suggested me the site to write my NDA or whatever, and you know the loophole around it because you know that site, and so then you're locked on the... I'm just joking. You multitask. Even redeeming items has a purpose. Alright, so we're gonna connect it to these two, and they can both connect to the same thing here, which is destroy wall. Destroy wall. I think the egg was number 7. There was a lot. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Okay, function destroy wall is just $. Misc. Oh, hold on. Miscellaneous. Okay, excuse me. Help Riptide, you savage. .q free. And then when we go to help Riptide, when it's like, please, you gotta destroy my stash, we'll do this. So this script is what turns the wall on. So when we create these items, we'll just turn the wall on, and you have to pick up the item for the wall to go away. Well, that could suck. You could accidentally kill yourself. I mean, be forced to kill yourself and end the run with the gem item. Okay. Well, give me a creation script here. Like if I go into canon, utils instance scene on main. Okay. Take me back here to level 3 NPC. Oh, do I even know where I'm going to create these items? Probably back here. Riptide, add in position 2D. We'll just call this item spawn. And we'll just throw it back like right here. What if I pull this in, huh? Raw fish. What does this look like, huh? Oh, that looks like a good spot for it. Sure. Delete. Item spawn, you're in a good spot. Take me back to the Riptide code here. When he's creating these items. Fish, and he's gonna create it at where is this? Just $ item spawn. You just do that. Okay. Perfect. Now we just have to do this for the other part. What is this? This is not the fish. This is the crystal. And then down here's the fish, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Okay, so now he's spawning in items. They'll unlock for the player. We have to make it so they unlock, so we go into our item generator. I'm going to set this to 113, the 113th item in our game. The 114th item, sorry, is the Fabergé egg. Okay. Copy the path here. Paste it in. Scroll down to the very bottom, add it in. 114. Then we'll add it to the Discord too. Just stay on top of things. Fabergé egg plus 1 HP. Getting close to that 150 target. Indeed. Once I hit 150, I'll probably take away the redeem an item. Because we'll bring it back for like after release, and once we start like, because I'm gonna work on updates for the game, but yeah, I just gotta cap it at 150. Okay. Fabergé egg 114. Let me go ahead and I have to do the achievement unlocked here. So we'll come down here because both of these are locked behind achievements. So we'll go achievement magic crystal unlocked, set to true. And this one is will only spawn in if we have raw fish unlocked, set to true. Perfect. Perfect. So now I'm pretty sure Riptide's done. Like his whole storyline's finished. He comes back, he finds the giant, pile of Captain Sparrow's treasure. That's just insane. Let me just really quickly, well actually no, I can't, can I? I was gonna say I could. Well, no, I can. I just want to look at this from the player's perspective real quick and see just how, if this even, I know it doesn't fit in frame, but if you can even see the top of it. How long did it take you to learn the engine? Took me, I mean, I still don't feel like I know the engine. I'll be honest, KDog12. But if you look at my, hold on, I gotta turn off something here. I just need to see my UI. Oh, there's no UI. Alright, the music is what is going. If you go to my first devlog, it took me 2 weeks to learn like enough to make a playable game, pretty much. So it was pretty fast, KDog12. Thank you for the water, by the way. So it was super, like, if you have experience with other engines, I came from Game Maker and a little bit of Unity. I picked it up so fast, like genuinely 2 weeks, and I was like, I feel comfortable and this is fun, and I'm making stuff now. Hi, Crumb. Let me switch to the games view. Okay, so this is Riptide when he has his giant pile. Let's just see what this is gonna look like. Holy crap, we're gonna walk over here. I love the monkey so much. And you can see the top when you hop over here. So I can't see the top just regularly walking. That's dope. But then I walk over here and I can see the top. What an amazing pile of gold. I love it so much. Okay. That's good. I like how that looks. Do I do this full time? Right now I do. Until the end of March, and then I won't be doing it full time. Yeah, currently I do it full time. I did a Kickstarter to raise funds so that I could work on it full time over the next couple months, KDog12. And then, yeah, just Twitch has also helped me be able to do it full time. That being said, it was a short stream today, 2 hours 41 minutes. I'm gonna pop off, but it was fun. Fun little small stream. It was fun getting to see Crumb and how the Crumb stream was working. Later, CL Cobb. Let me know if you make any headway on the Crumb feeder. Thank you, The Had. Have a good day. Thank you, QWD. Thanks for the questions and everything, everyone. I'm glad that I was able to answer some stuff and yeah, stream. Maybe it's easier for some people to watch on the weekend. So maybe I'll make this more often, a smaller stream on the weekend. Anyways, you guys are awesome. See you, Distant Answer. If you haven't wishlisted the game yet, it would mean a lot. No worries, Cobb, if you don't got time for it. See you, everyone. Thank you for